Hello everybody, this is the Evil Chocolate Cookie. Back with you to pick up where we left off last week with Paladin of the Sky. I've been kind of swamped and my sleep schedule's a wreck over the past couple of days, but we're back. I wanted to be back yesterday and slept right through my time marker. I'm just going to be upfront and honest with you guys. So, yeah. I'm weird like that. And before we get started, there are a couple things that I would like to say. The first one is thank you guys for watching these and putting up with me. You guys are incredible. The second is, if for some reason you are crazy enough to want an Evil Chocolate Cookie logo on your t-shirt or your coffee cup or whatever, you can get that now because Streamlabs was kind enough to help me set that up. So, hopefully I actually got Nightbot to work right and it will toss the links into the chat for me. Oh, stupid, you forgot to close YouTube. Hang on. I've been watching the Apple event. Which, by the way, what did you guys think of that? Okay. Hi Blind Gamer, you said pretty much the same thing 3 times. Hi Weirdness Tech! But with any and all good luck, Nightbot is actually working like it's supposed to, and it will take some of the work off my hands and toss my links into the chat box. Something's gotta do it. You guys know I forget to every single time. So let's get into the game. You've listened to me blather long enough.
Bob Studio 6 of P. Paladin of the Sky 7 of 7.
VG's.
Press enter to start. Select an option. New game. Options. Text to speak. Speak. Screen reader.
Preferred keep speak text to speak cancel. Save changes. Select an option. Continue game. Now loading.
And if you'll remember when we left off last time, we had just gotten through what is usually like the demo. We'd rescued someone and then we'd gone into our character's dreams. And I left you guys on a cliffhanger, sort of. Oh, okay. In case you're still watching, hi Blind Gamer's brother. But, whatever. I guess that works. I don't know your name, so hi.
Kelly select everyone's health. Would you like saving game? Please game saved.
Just in case. Yeah, I think...
Select an option. Party. Select the Kelly. Cecil. Ross. Current character switched. Select an option. Exit. Cancel. Unknown gifts. Cancel. 567 points.
I guess you're gonna laugh at me. I keep trying to press the Manamon 2 keys for information and it doesn't work. I mean, that's what I've been playing to keep myself from going to sleep today. And I'm about to enter that stupid Eternity Studio, and I'm just stopping for the day. "11 days from now, that's awesome! My birthday is the end of October, so if anybody wants to make me happy, just, like I said, you're all invited to a YouTube party. I don't know exactly when yet, but since physical birthday parties aren't a thing this year, and I've not had one since age 6 anyway, I just couldn't find a good theme, mostly. But I'm inviting you all to a YouTube party. Bring chocolate. And another thing, nobody had ever let me know definitively if they want me to
Residential floor 3.
switch the wall tones.
Residential floor 4. Residential floor 5. Recreation floor 1. Recreation floor 2.
Because I know you can get an installer with the other wall tones. It looks like Nightbot isn't doing what it's supposed to.
Not drunk, a man yelled. I'm not drunk. You are father, a young man said to the drunk man. Mind your own business, son, the man roared. Calm down, father, the younger man said, trying to soothe his intoxicated father. You shut up, he roared, slapping his son. Stop that meanie, a young boy said. The young boy approached the intoxicated man and began to fight him.
Yeah.
After a few minutes of intense battling, the boy was knocked unconscious. Who the hell do you think you are? I asked furiously. The man, tired from his battle, ran westward towards the wing. I considered following, but realized I should help the injured boy. I crouched in front of the unconscious body. Kelly, mind fetching me an ice pack from one of the eateries? I asked. Sure, Ross, hold on just a second, she said. After a few moments of caring for the child, he regained consciousness. Where he started to say, "SHHHH," I said soothingly. That man is gone, I said. Damn it, the boy swore. He got away? Afraid so, kid, Cecil said. The boy climbed to his feet. I've got to find him before he hurts, the boy started to say, but was interrupted. You don't need to be going anywhere, I said firmly. What's your name? Kelly asked, trying to get the boy's mind off of the evil man. Gabriel, the boy said. We turned to the older boy whose father caused the commotion. Who are you? Who is he? I asked the young man. I'm Jason, that man was Bert, my father, the man's son answered. He's really a nice man when he's sober. Right, sure, I said, uninterested. Let's go hunt the loser down, Cecil said. Probably a good idea, Kelly said, before he hurts someone else. Can I come too? The boy asked. I'm not sure, Gabriel, I said. Not really child's play. Oh, come on, here's a dragon halfling, couldn't you tell? Kelly whispered into my ear. Yeah, that magic seemed like dragon magic, I said. Resignedly, I turned to Gabriel and spoke. Fine, come along. Gabriel has joined the group.
Now, if you ask me, this character's stats are the worst. But that's just me. I hate Eternity Studio too, but let me tell you, that Eternity Angel is really good, especially post-game for leveling up all the crap you've caught. Yeah, you would pummel my team because they're in the mid-30s to mid-40s. And I'm gonna make my best shot at pronouncing this thing. My Reflorin, or however the heck it's pronounced, would be excellent if its health didn't suck. So I've got to find a way to get another one. I mean, all of its stats are at least decent, except for its health, and that's marked as terribly underdeveloped, and that thing sucks. It's bad. I even gave it the Requiem Hourglass that you get if you blow up that table in the little secret hideout thingy in our artist friend / enemy's house. But that didn't really help it much. I mean, I hate bad stats, okay? And yeah, you've got a point. If someone says they're not drunk, don't believe them. Sorry, we're getting a whole bunch of games jumbled together here, but that's fine. They're all from the same company. And hello! I'm never sure exactly how to pronounce your name, but know that I see you. And by the way, if any one of you is new here and hasn't subscribed to me, Let's just say the whole stream will know if you do now. Assuming, of course, that I got that to work right. I mean, I can go test it, but it would be kind of annoying. Where am I going again? Oh.
12 impact, 21 strength.
Okay, where the heck am I going? I don't even remember where... Listen, guys, I've not played this game in a couple of years. Oh, here.
My dad works with Star Walkers. I hope this doesn't cost him his job. What am I saying? Of course it will. Say, if you could maybe put in a kind word for him with Star Walkers, I can tell you where he's likely hidden. He's probably behind the hidden pub. He has his own area back there he sleeps in. Cheeria.
Thank you, random dude. I was looking for him and could not find him.
I should find Bert.
Yes, you should find Bert. And when we find Bert, do you know what we're going to do?
Wing 2. Recreation floor 2. Wing 2. Wing 1.
When I find Bert, I'm going to pummel his face in. Stupid arrow keys, I swear.
I saw a rather drunk-looking man disappear at a point just left of here. It was strange. He just vanished. Hidden floor.
You know, where the heck is the pub?
Hidden pub.
Oh yeah, it's over here. You guys are gonna see me get turned around in here quite a bit because, like I said, it's been years since I've played this thing.
Hello, sir. We think a child abuser may be in the pub. I said with a very professional tone.
Yay! Weirdness Tech has soda. Weirdness Tech, please don't dump it on your phone. I remember you told me the other day that you almost did that. Please don't dump soda on your phone. I can't replace your phone, and Apple didn't come out with any new ones today. You guys know me, you know that I have to tease you. So, don't take offense to any jokes that I might make if I direct it at you, because it's all in fun. It's all just me being an evil chocolate cookie. So, yeah.
Kelly proceeded to give a description. I recognize the man you're talking about, but I can't help ya, the guy responded. Afraid I'm under strict orders not to let no one back there. If there's anything else I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask. Let's go back and see if there's anything Jason can do for us, Cecil suggested. Hidden floor.
Where is the teleport? Okay, this is the one thing I hate about not having footsteps. I can't always tell if I'm moving.
Wing 1. Wing 2. Recreation floor 2.
Weirdness Tech, I've never met a phone that likes soda.
I see, Jason said after we told him our predicament. Alright then, just tell them Jason sent you. They'll let you in after that. Good luck, and don't be too hard on him, would ya? Listen, Jason, I asked. Yeah, he replied. If your dad is in the hidden pub, that must mean he's a dragon halfling, right? Well, yes he is, Jason replied. I thought on this fact. Somehow it had never occurred to me that there were not so nice dragon halflings out there. But of course there were. Who was I kidding? Earth to Ross, Cecil said. Oh, I said. Sorry, I was thinking about something. My series of thoughts interrupted. I walked towards the pub with my friends. Wing 2. Wing 1. Hidden floor. Hidden pub.
I hate these arrow keys. Cancel! Sorry, that was my Google Home. It thought I was talking to it.
Right, I'll take you there then. Bird's Palace. Hidden pub. Right, I'll take you there. Bird's Palace. Caveman robot has challenged you to a battle. Select runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
I can't remember, does this game ever get encounter downs?
A thugger has challenged runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Bird's Palace F2. Caveman robot runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Although Gangsta has challenged you to run away, Raw successfully escaped. Game info. Current total. Would you like to saving game? Please. Game saved successfully. Caveman road runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Although runaway. Raw successfully escaped. A thugger has runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Security. Help. Select the active character. Ross. Let round 1 begin. Ross versus Security guard. A security guard has used the defend. Use it. Select Can't Oblivion Dance. Base power 15. Aura Master. Base power 10. Oblivion.
Yeah.
Ross cast it. Secure. Select. Use the drag. Select the dragon. Oblivion.
Yeah.
Ross cast. Secure. Select. Use the drag. Select the drag.
Yeah. Aura Master.
I've not practiced that new scroll yet, my bad.
Damage.
Oh, that sucks. We really should have had encounter downs in this thing. Because the encounter rate in this game is insane. Sorry, but it kind of is.
Security guard attack. Select your move. Use the dragon strike scroll.
Yeah. Aura Master.
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 22 damage. Security select 57%. Use the dragon.
Yeah. Aura Master.
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 20 damage. Security select your use the direct.
Yeah. Aura Master.
Ross cast secure. Select your move. Roll dice. 132 of 170. 26%. Use the drag.
Yeah. Aura Master.
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 22 damage. Security guard select your use the
Yeah. Aura Master.
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 24 damage. Security guard defeated. Ross has gained 50 experience. Ross has received 10 coins. Select the active Kelly. Let round 2 begin. Kelly versus Security Guard 2. Security Guard 2 use the select.
Yeah. Energy Burst.
Kelly casts a perfect energy burst, dealing 13 damage. Security Guard 2 attacks Kelly, dealing 19 damage. Select your move. Rolled a 251 of 270. 87%. Use the direct select.
Yeah. Energy Burst.
Kelly casts a perfect energy burst, dealing 14 damage. Security Guard 2 attacks Kelly, dealing 19 damage. Select your move. Use the drag.
Yeah. Energy Burst.
Kelly casts a perfect energy burst, dealing 12 damage. Secure Selectrum.
Yeah! Energy burst!
Kelly casts a perfect energy burst, dealing 13 damage. Secure Selectrum move. 48%. 191 of 200. Use the drip.
Yeah! Energy burst!
Kelly casts a perfect energy burst, dealing 16 damage. Security Selectrum. Use the direct.
Yeah! Energy burst!
Kelly casts a perfect energy burst, dealing 12 damage. Security Selectrum. Use the drip.
Yeah! Energy burst!
Kelly casts a perfect energy burst, dealing 13 damage. Security guard Selectrum. Use the.
Yeah! Energy burst!
Kelly casts a security guard 2 defeated. Kelly has gained 120 experience points. Kelly has increased to level 10.
Oh, really? Like I said, I've not played this in years. I don't remember everything about it. And does anybody else besides me think it's a little weird that part of this game is played in heaven? I mean, that just strikes me as kind of odd.
Strength has increased by 3, defense by 0, and health by 30. Gabriel has increased to level 3. Strength has increased by 2. Kelly has received 20 coins. Select the active character, Ross. Let round 3 begin. Ross, security guard 3. Secured 120, 21 defense, 21, 12 impact. Use the dragon struck.
Yeah! Aura Master!
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 14 damage. Secure select. Use the drip.
Yeah! Aura Master!
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 15 damage. Security guard 3 attacks Ross, dealing 21 damage. Select your move. 85 of 162%. Use the drag.
Yeah! Aura Master!
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 14 damage. Security guard 3 attacks Ross, dealing 20 damage. Select your 65 of 143%. Use the direct.
Yeah! Aura Master!
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 14 damage. Security guard select your move. Use the
Yeah!
security guard select your move. Roll die. Use the
Yeah! Aura Master!
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 13 damage. Security guard 3 defeated. Ross has gained 900 experience points. Ross is increased to level 12. Strength has increased by 6, defense by 6, and health by 30. Kelly has increased to level 11. Strength has increased by 3, defense by 0, and health by 30. Cecil has increased to level 11. Strength has increased by 3, defense by 2, and health by 5. Gabriel has strength has Ross has received 40 coins. Cave Mike Scroll. Runaway. Ross successfully escaped. Game and current total play. Would you like to save your saving game? Please. Game save successfully. Select a dragon strikes. What action would you practice a scroll? Listen to select Oblivion Dead.
Yeah!
What action would you practice a scroll? Select the dragon strike Oblivion Dance. Wait.
Yeah!
Come on, you can do better than what action practice a select Oblivion.
Yeah!
Come on, you can do what practice a select Oblivion.
Yeah!
Decent. Just keep trying. What practice a select Oblivion.
Yeah!
Perfect. Great job. What action? Cancel. Select and exit. Cancel. A bugger has challenged runaway. Raw successfully escaped. A bugger has challenged you to run away. Raw successfully escaped. You cannot pass, my friend. A rogue runaway. Raw successfully escaped. In what year did the Human Dragon War start? 2001, 2010, 2014, 2015, 2022, 2029, 2035, 2037. How long did the Human Dragon? 110 years, 5 years, 1 year, 11 months, 6 months. Which company owns the Paladin, Zoopolis, Moonwings, Eclipses, Jupiter Crew, Galactorok, Starwalkers? A bugger has run away. Raw successfully escaped. Ross found the healing potion. Ross stored the healing
Oh,
potion.
good, I need that.
Select Dragon Strike Scrolls. Bag, items, die, medicine, healing, cancel, healing potion. Ross gulps a healing potion, restoring 145 medicine. Can't select an option. Party. A rogue runaway. Ross successfully escaped.
Ugh, I hate this encounter rate.
Caveman runaway. Ross successfully escaped. You scare me. Bert's Palace F3. I don't like Bert. He's too bossy. All the teleport pads can be confusing. Game info. Current total play. Would you like to save your saving game? Please. Game save successfully.
Nah.
Ross found the galactic dust. Ross stored the galactic dust.
I clicked on that save point because I was bored. No, I don't want to save my game.
Game info. Current total playtime. Would you like to save your saving game? Please. Game save successfully. You again, and you've brought back up. Have yet. Bert taunted Gabriel.
How did I lose my save? I started over. I think I've got backups somewhere, but I decided I wanted to play again, and I wanted to try out the starter I hadn't tried yet.
Just shut up. Shut up right now, Kelly said furiously. Listen, Bert, does this make you happy? I asked scathingly. You proud that you can beat up someone a third of your size and a fourth of your weight? Yeah, whatever. Bring it on, Ross. Bring it on. Bert sneered. Drunken Bert has challenged you to a battle. Select your move. Defend.
Now, if I remember right, you want to defend the first time because he's going to try to stun you.
Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 3 damage. Drunken Bert tosses a beer can at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your move. Roll dice. Use the dragon. Select the Oblivion Dance.
Yeah! Oblivion Dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion Dance, dealing 32 damage. Drunken Select your move. 188 of 200. 91%. Use the dragon strikes. Select the Oblivion Dance.
Yeah! Oblivion Dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion Dance, dealing 32 damage. Drunken Bert tosses a beer can at Ross, temporarily stunning Ross. Select your move. Defend. Ross was unable to attack the Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 7 damage. Select your move. Defend. Ross was unable to attack the Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 8 damage. Drunken Bert tosses a beer can at Ross, but Ross resists the effects. Select your move. Roll dice. Use the drag. Ross was unable to attack the opponent. Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 7 damage. Ross is no longer select your defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bert tosses a beer can at Ross, but it glances off harmless. Select your move. Use the drag. Select the dragon strike. Oblivion Dance.
Yeah!
Ross casts a failed ability. Drunken Bert select your defend. Ross crouches into a Drunken Bert attacks Ross. Drunken Bert tosses a beer can at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your move. 78%. Use the selected Oblivion.
Yeah!
Ross casts a decent Oblivion Dance, dealing 20 damage. Drunken Bert select your move. Roll defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 3 damage. Drunken Bert tosses a beer can at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your move. Use the dragon strike scroll. 72%. Selected Oblivion Dance.
Yeah! Oblivion Dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion Dance, dealing 35 damage. Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 6 damage. Select your move. Defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance.
Yeah, you want to defend every other turn or he will stun you.
Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 4 damage. Drunken Bert tosses a beer can at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select 62%. Use the direct select Oblivion.
Yeah! Oblivion Dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion Dance, dealing 33 damage. Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 8 damage. Select your defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bert attacks Ross, dealing 3 damage. Drunken Bert tosses a beer can at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your use the select Oblivion Dance.
Yeah!
Ross casts to failed Oblivion Dance, dealing 14 damage. Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 7 damage. Select your move, defend, 48%. Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 3 damage. Drunken Bird tosses a Birkin at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your move, 100 of 200. Use the selected Oblivion Dance.
Yeah! Oblivion Dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion Dance, dealing 32 damage. Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 8 damage. Select your move, defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 4 damage. Drunken Bird tosses a Birkin at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your move. Use the Dragon Strike scroll. Selected Oblivion Dance.
Yeah! Oblivion Dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion Dance, dealing 33 damage.
I'm not usually good with that scroll because of VMware crap.
Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 7 damage. Select your move. 81 of 230%. Defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 4 damage. Drunken Bird tosses a Birkin at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your move. Roll dice.
Let's see what happens when I do this.
Ross rolled a 6, dealing 6 damage. Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 7 damage. Select your move. Defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance.
I just wasted a turn, that's what happens.
Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 3 damage. Drunken Bird tosses a Birkin at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your use the select Oblivion Dance.
Yeah!
Ross casts a failed Oblivion Dance, dealing 14 damage. Drunken Bird select your defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bird attacks Ross. Drunken Bird tosses a big select 24%. 55 of 200. Defend. Roll dice. Defend. Use the dragon. Select the dragon's Oblivion Dance.
Yeah! Oblivion Dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion Dance, dealing 31 damage. Drunken Bird select your move. Defend. Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Drunken Bird attacks Ross, dealing 4 damage. Drunken Bird tosses a Birkin at Ross, but it glances off harmlessly. Select your 15%. Use the direct selected Oblivion Dance. Base.
Yeah!
Ross casts a decent. Drunken select your defend. Ross crouches into a Drunken Bird. Drunken Bird select your 11%. Use the direct select Oblivion Dance.
Yeah! Oblivion Dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion Dance, dealing 32 damage. Drunken Bird select your move. Defend. Ross crouches into a Drunken Bird. Drunken Bird select your move. Use the dragon strikes for 2%. Select the dragon strike.
Yeah! Aura Master.
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 27 damage. Drunken Bird defeated. Ross has gained 1,200 experience points.
Points.
Ross is increased to level 14. Strength has increased by 4, defense by 4 and health by 20. Kelly has increased, strength has increased by 3, defense by 0 and health by 30. Cecil has increased to level 12, strength has increased by 3, defense by 2 and health by 5. Cecil can now use the Dragon Strike Scroll Demon's Gift. Gabriel has increased to level 8, strength has increased by 2, defense. Ross has received 75 coins. What a crazy man, Gabriel said. Indeed he is, I said. Well, we should probably go get breakfast. Kelly's breakfast? I forgot all about that. I laughed.
Oops, I skipped that. Hi, Mark.
Gabriel's mother, Cecil said. One thing at a time. I think we want breakfast first, I said. Right then, to the fucking dining area, we all said. A karate runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Game current look total. Would you saving game? Please game save successfully. Hidden pub.
That teleporter makes my life easier.
Hidden floor. Wing 1. Wing 2. Recreation floor 2.
Recreation floor 2 is probably one of my favorite floors on the there.
Falcon dining area for breakfast and lunch meals only. Meanwhile, you're sure then? A young man said to an older Frenchman. Absolutely, the Frenchman replied. The rumors are true. How many? The younger man asked. Who knows, Yaden? Who knows? The Frenchman said.
Oh? I think I see a plot twist.
But what I do know is, this world will be a much happier place come tomorrow. You're going ahead with the plan then, even though there are thousands of people on board who aren't associated with the scheme at all, Yaden, the younger man, asked. Certainly, the Frenchman replied simply. Not obviously, of course, very quiet like. Nobody will know we were behind it, except not everybody believes in the greater good.
Oops.
This ship could very easily hold the last of the dragon halflings. They cackled for a moment. How do you want me to do it? Yaden asked. I'll tell you, but not here. Come, let us leave this place, and we shall talk. Finally, my mom said when she saw us. You're late, that's for sure. What kept you? It's a long story. Tell you later, I replied. You keep saying that, are you ever going to tell me? She asked. Hopefully, I said. We ate our food contentedly. Eggs Benedict for me, oatmeal for my mother, and various other breakfast foods for the others. We finished eating, smiles on our faces and some pancake on Gabe's face. Hey Gabriel, where's your mom? I asked curiously. She's probably in our cabin, he said. What cabin number? I asked. Cabin, I think it was cabin 120, he said. Then we'll head there, Kelly said.
Well, we will head there in just a minute. There's something we've got to go get first, because I forgot about it. Yeah, I hate that I've not played this thing in forever. I keep getting lost in open rooms.
Recreation floor 2. Recreation floor 1.
I just gotta go over here and talk to this person and find out where it is.
There's a guy in cabin 49 who really scares me.
Alright.
Residential floor 5. Residential floor 4. Residential floor 3. Cabin 60. Cabin 52. I went to prison for 15 years for manslaughter. Ever since, I've been dreadfully afraid to practice martial arts. I must, though. Arthur has challenged you to a battle. Select your move. Roll dice. Use the dragon strike.
Yeah! Aura Master!
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 528 damage. Arthur attacks Ross, dealing 1 damage.
Oh, sorry guys. That was my phone.
Select your move. Use the dragon.
Yeah! Aura
Emergency
Master!
Ross casts
bypass.
a perfect Aura Master, dealing 470 damage. Arthur attacks Ross, dealing 1 damage. Select 1%. Use the dragon.
Yeah! Aura Master!
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 492 damage. Arthur defeated. Ross has gained 85 experience points. Gabriel has increased to level 9. Strength has increased by 1, defense by 1 and health by 20. Gabriel can now use the Dragon Strike Scroll Aura Master. Ross has received 25 coins. This ought to make your life easier. Take it. Ross found a knife. Ross stored a knife in the item's pocket.
Well, Ross didn't find the knife. Someone gave Ross the
Ross
knife.
slept in the bed. Everyone's health was full. Would you like to save saving game? Please. Game saved.
And just while we're walking around, let me tell you an interesting story I had. An interesting story about this dream that I had one time. I'd just beaten this game for the first time. And I had a dream that I got stuck on the ship in the middle of a crisis and ended up walking clean through a door. Because I was trying to rescue one of my friends and didn't even bother to open the door and just face planted straight into it.
Residential floor 4. Residential floor 5. Cabin 108.
Across the hall, maybe.
Cabin 120. Mom, I'm back, the boy yelled as we entered. A woman in her mid-50s came out of the bathroom. Hey again, she said.
Thank you, Lance, for putting the Patreon link in here, since Nightbot clearly is not doing its job. Yeah, Blind Gamer, you're right. It's Pierre. Pierre the Unkillable. Pierre who will not stay dead. I'm sorry. I shouldn't, but it's too funny.
Who are your friends? This is Ross, this is Kelly, and this is Cecil. Gabriel introduced us. I'm glad you've met some friends. You look a little worse for wear though. Where have you all been? Gabriel explained how we chased Bird into his palace and defeated him in combat. So, your friends are, like you? His mom asked. They're halflings, if that's what you mean, he replied. Well then, I wanna see them fight, she said enthusiastically. What? I asked, mouth gaping. Mom's really into friendly combat, Gabriel explained. Oh, right, okay then, I said, unsure. Magic doesn't work on her though, so your scrolls and your die are of no use to you. Gabriel, but then, how are we? I started to say, but she lunged to attack. Patricia has challenged you to a battle. Select your move. Roll
This
dice.
is how are we supposed to win.
Slice with knife. Ross slices the opponent with a knife, dealing 267 damage. Patricia defeated. Ross has gained 500 experience points.
Yeah, really.
Ross is increased to level 15. Strength has increased by 2, but Ross has received 50 points. You go, Mom. Gabriel cheered. She fought good, but we still won, I said cheerfully. We should go to the third wing, Gabriel said. They're serving hot dogs. Yum, sounds good, I said. We've just eaten though, how can you already be hungry again? Well, it is lunchtime, you know, Gabriel shot back. All right then, let's go, I said, chuckling.
That is so unrealistic, though. Just pokes with knife, instantly wins. That doesn't work.
Recreation floor.
But yeah, guys, there's my Patreon link in the chat. I could fix Nightbot, but I can't really turn off my audio right now. Unless somebody knows how to temporarily mute.
Recreation floor 2.
We'll go this way because I don't remember the layout of Recreation Floor 3.
Wing 2.
I dig it. I know you wouldn't really consider this a shortcut, but considering the time wasted getting lost, I think it is. So how far should we try to get today? I don't know.
Wing 3. Here we are, Kelly said.
Mind Gamer, you've got a point. You've got a point, I guess. I didn't think of that. You've corrected a cookie. Congratulations to you. Oh, and I'm going to say it again for those who may just be tuning in. Thanks to our friend Streamlabs over here, if you want to win the unusual coffee cup contest or something like that, you can do that. Because you can get an evil chocolate cookie mug, t-shirt, and hoodie right now. I've not upgraded to Streamlabs Prime yet to get anything else, and probably not going to do that until I earn some money. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet either. But if you guys want that stuff, it's streamlabs.com/the evil chocolate cookie /merch. I set it up playing around the other day. I didn't know it would actually work. I still can't believe my Nightbot is not working. After all the trouble I put into setting up those commands and crap, and it's not working. And if you do ever go on there and purchase something on stream, it'll make that beautiful ching 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 noise, and we'll know all about it. And then I will probably be a very, very hyper cookie, because that will be awesome. But like I said, if anybody knows a way to temporarily mute my desktop audio so I can fix Nightbot, we'll be in good shape.
Gabriel was already dashing for the hot dog stand. We followed him. We got a table over in the corner and enjoyed our lunch. So, Gabriel, where did you live? Kelly asked.
And there's the Discord link. Thank you. For anybody that uses Discord and hasn't joined my server yet, there's the link in the chat.
Ohio, in the US of A, Gabriel said, adding. Not that we really have countries now after the war. How about you? Various places. We were always moving for one reason or another, I said casually. This was especially true of the past 3 years. The past 3 years, I traveled all around the globe to find Stella, my father's killer. I didn't say this out loud, though. Excuse me, mind if I join you? A voice said, startling me. Jason, the son of Bert, was standing beside our table. Help yourself, I said. Thanks, man, he said. I saw my father in the medical area. He looked pretty battered up. He was being very violent. We had to protect ourselves, Cecil said indignantly. Oh, I don't doubt that, he said sadly. Just, I don't know, man. He was just out of it, that's all. You shouldn't think ill of him. Do, I thought to myself. Listen, will you have a battle with me? He asked. Why? I asked. I was beginning to grow tired from all the combat. I want to see how powerful you are, he said. Okay, I guess we'll battle you, I said, unsure. Great, he said. Jason has challenged you to use the selected Can't Oblivion dance.
Look at this, Jason. Look what I'm about to do to you.
Yeah.
Ross casts a failed Oblivion dance, dealing 33 damage.
That was a fail.
Jason attacks Ross, dealing 21 damage. Select 92%. Use the select Can't Oblivion dance. Base power, 15.
Yeah.
Ross casts a decent Oblivion dance, dealing 35 damage. Jace select your use the select Can't Oblivion.
Yeah. Oblivion dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion dance, dealing 65 damage. Jake select your 161 of 67 per use the dragon selected cancel Oblivion dance.
Yeah. Oblivion dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion dance, dealing 64 damage. Jason attacks Ross, dealing 28 damage. Select 51% use the selected cancel Oblivion dance.
Yeah.
Ross casts a decent Oblivion dance, dealing 30 damage. Jason attacks select your use the select cancel Oblivion.
Yeah. Oblivion dance.
Ross casts a perfect Oblivion dance, dealing 67 damage. Jason attacks Ross. Select your move. Roll dice. 27%. Use the drag. Select the drag. Cancel Oblivion dance.
Yeah.
Ross casts a decent Oblivion. Jade select. Use the selected Oblivion dance. Base power. 5 Aura Master.
Yeah. Aura master.
It's a little bit
Ross
weaker,
casts
but
Aura Master, dealing 56 damage. Jade select 2%. 7 of 230. Slice with knife. Defend. Use the drag. Selected.
Yeah. Aura master.
Ross casts a perfect Aura Master, dealing 46 damage. Jason defeated. Ross has gained 700 experience points.
I took a beating there.
Ross is increased to level 16. Strength has increased by 2, defense by 2, and health by 10.
Oh, new scroll.
Ross can now use the Dragon Strike Scroll Charge of Fury.
I like Charge of Fury. It's pretty good.
Gabriel has increased to level 10. Strength has increased by 1, but Ross has received 60 coins. My father didn't stand a chance, Jason said sadly. Suppose I should be happy about that, but he trailed off. Anyway, take this as a gift of my appreciation. Ross found a die. Ross stored the die in the item's pocket. Hey, can we go play air hockey? The overly excited Gabriel asked. Sure, why ever not? I asked. Come on, buddy, let's go. Wing 2. Recreation Floor 2. General Gaming Facility. Let's have a game, Ross. Please, please, Dave begged.
Oh, this is fun. I like this. Maybe it'll be even more fun now that I don't have to deal with latency and the computer winning by default. Seriously though, are these running any smoother at all without all the lag and crap like that from VMware Fusion? If they are, good. If not, I don't know. Well, Lance, my website kind of got killed anyway, and I'm rebuilding right now. But I'll toss the Streamlabs links in the chat here in a minute for anybody that might want them and maybe, want to set the pretty little chimes off. Subscribe. I don't know. Just set one of the chimes off. Which, if you guys have been reading my posts on the forum lately, that's why I wanted some public domain sound effects, so that I could have my Streamlabs go pling whenever somebody subscribed, or if they decided to, donate, or any of that kind of fun stuff that you can do with Streamlabs. I don't know.
Of course, come on, I said. One thing though, I've never played before. Mind teaching me the rules? Sure, Gabe responded. It's real easy. You move your cursor to at most one square away from the round thing on the board, the puck. Press and hold enter, followed by one of the 4 arrow keys.
The round thing on the board.
Whichever arrow key you press determines the direction of the hockey puck. The quicker in succession you press the enter and directional keys determines how hard you hit the puck, so it's often a good idea to try and press them at the same time. Right, come on.
Where is this stupid thing? Where's this stupid hockey puck? Come back here, you idiot! You stupid outfit! Come over here!
I beat you, Gabriel said, seemingly very happy with himself.
I didn't mean to come over here like that! I meant to come over here so I could whack you back to the other side of the board! Sorry. Yeah, if you want to destroy me with your level 700 everything else, be my guest. I actually need to test out the online battles at some point anyway, just to make sure my key hasn't been completely killed because I just registered the other day.
Excuse me? A familiar voice said. It was Director Simon Shavern. Hello, sir, I said respectfully. Pardon my interruption, may I speak to you over there for a minute? He asked. Certainly, Mr. Shavern, I said. You are Ross, correct? He asked. Sure am, I responded. Right, I am in charge of the rescue operation, he said.
12:54 p.m.
In addition to my directing duties, I just wanted to warn you. Some people have seen you battling, some of them are quite convinced you're one of the halflings. I just wanted to warn you. Right, I said, frustrated. Is something bothering you? Director Shavern asked. Huh, I questioned. Oh, nothing related, sorry, I said. My mind was once again pondering my father's killer. If you need someone to talk to, I'm a good listener, Shavern offered. Well, I stuttered, trying to decide whether or not I wished to divulge my secrets. It's my father, I finally said. My father was named Gruaglaw. He was a good fighter, one of the best. One night, while he was sleeping, a woman by the name of Stella McCoy snuck up on him and she shot a bullet through his chest. I began to tear up. I never even got to say goodbye. We were close when I was growing up. I didn't know what to think when the human-dragon war started. He left Mom to fight with the dragons instead of staying to call him some names, but he left anyway. A few months later, I received the news he was killed by Stella McCoy. Simon Shavern was quiet, very quiet indeed. He appeared to be thinking. Would you like to say goodbye to your father? He asked eventually. Sure I would, if he was still alive, I said. I don't think death necessarily has to be a barrier to goodbyes, he said. Tell you what, meet me on the 5th wing tonight at 10 p.m. The 5th wing, but I started to say. Yeah, it's off limits, he said. If anyone tries to stop you, just tell them that Director Shavern sent you. We walked back over to the air hockey table. Before I go, Ross, wanna have a game of air hockey? Simon asked. Yeah, I replied confidently.
Yay, that's a point.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get better with practice, he said helpfully.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not used to doing this without the latency, so I'm still trying to compensate for that. Yeah, well, you're gonna see a very angry Cookie in a couple of days. Hint, hint. Key fragments.
Well, that was fun, I said smiling. Yeah, Director Shevin agreed. Well, I've got to go now. As much fun as it is, it gets frowned upon if I spend too much work time playing air hockey, he said chuckling.
Oh, we blew something up.
What in the world? I exclaimed. What the? Cecil shouted. I'm sorry, Gabriel said. I just wanted to see what that did. What did? Kelly shouted impatiently. This witch, Gabriel said, pointing. What exactly happened? Kelly, well, as you saw, there was a flash of light down near the back of the gaming facility, and I think something appeared there. Cool, Gabriel said. Let's go see. We walked toward the source of the light, Kelly scolding Gabriel about not pressing things he didn't know what did all the way. Internal electronics. A new life skeleton has run away. Ross tried new life skeleton attacks. Select run away. Ross tried to run away. Noob select run away. Ross tried to run away. Noob select your move. Rolled off slice. Ross slices the opponent with a knife, dealing 296. New life select slice with Ross. New life skeleton. Ross has received 5 coins.
Now this area can be confusing, so watch what I do very carefully. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I'm still trying to play and compensate for all the latency and crap like that, and that's gone, and it keeps messing up what I'm doing. I was trying to play some of the rhythm mini games this morning and kept trying to compensate, and I think I actually got a 0 for a score on one.
A new life skeleton has run away. Ross tried to run away. Noob select slice. Ross. New life skeleton attacks Ross, dealing 3 damage.
Uh-oh, that was bad.
Ross, everyone's health was fully restored. Would you saving game? Please, game saved. Residential floor 3. Residential floor 4. Residential floor 5. Recreation floor 1. Recreation floor 2. General gaming facility.
I love how we have a gaming facility with exactly one game in it. Yeah, stupid arrow key.
Internal electronics. A thunder rat has run away. Raw successfully escaped.
Thunder Rat, is that something like Wonder Rat? If you don't get the Wonder
A
Rat
thunder rat has challenged
reference.
Raw successfully escaped. Val Virginia has challenged you to a battle. Run away. Raw successfully escaped.
Alright, send me an email after the stream. We'll get everything figured out.
A new life skeleton has sliced. Raw slices the opponent with a knife, dealing 308 damage. New life select your slice. Raw's new life skeleton. Raw has gained 80 experience points. Kelly has increased to level 13. Strength has increased by 3. Defense by 0 and health by 30. Cecil has increased to level 13. Strength. Ross has received 5 coins.
I know I need to level Gabriel too because, well, he's gonna have to
A thunder rat has challenged you to a battle. So run away. Raw successfully escaped.
do some work here in a little bit, but I'm not exactly sure how to level the weakest character in the game.
A new life skeleton has challenged run away. Rolled slice with Ross slice. New select your slice with Ross. New life skeleton. Ross has received 5 coins. A new life skeleton has slice with Ross slices the new life select your slice with Ross. New life skeleton. Ross has received 5 coins.
Oh, that reminds me.
Select an option. Drag bag. Dragon strikes. Practice a scroll. Listen to select can't charge of fury.
Yeah!
What action? Cancel. Select an exit. Cancel.
That's what it sounds like. I've
Run
memorized.
away. Rolled up slice. Ross slices. Val Virginia. Select your slice with Ross. Val Virginia. Ross has received 2 coins.
I memorized that scroll years ago. That's one of my favorites.
A new life skeleton slice. Ross new select your slice. Ross new life skeleton. Ross has received 5 coins. A new life skeleton slice. Ross new select your slice. Ross new life. Ross has received 5 coins.
I'm telling you, the encounter rate in here is ridiculous.
Val Virginia has slice with knife. Ross slices the opponent with Val. Select your slice. Val Virginia. Ross has gained 95 experience points. Ross is increased to level 17. Strength has increased by 2. Defense by 2 and health by 10. Gabriel has increased to level 11. Ross has received 2 coins. Val Virginia has challenged you to a battle. Slice with Ross. Select your slice with Ross. Val Virginia. Ross has received 2 coins.
Maybe I remember more of this game than I thought.
Val Virginia has challenged you. Slice Ross. Select your slice Ross. Val Virginia. Ross has received 2 coins. A new life skeleton has slice Ross. New select slice Ross. New life Ross has received 5 coins.
Go away, encounters. I just want to get through here. I mean, I could be wrong though, but it seems to me like Gabriel is the weakest one that you get. I mean, there's another one later that has the same problem Kelly has with defense, but with strength. But this character's defenses are off the charts, and you can't hit them with anything hardly.
And run away. Rolled up slice Ross. New select your slice with knife. New life Ross has received 5 coins.
Let's put it this way. Trying to hit that thing is like trying to hit the desert dragon before it smashes the Quake machine.
Val Virginia had run away. Raw successfully escaped.
Go away, encounters.
A new life's run away. Ross tried to run away. Nip select your slice. Ross nip select your move. Slice. Ross new life. Ross has received 5 coins. A new life skeleton slice. Ross new life. Select your slice. Ross new life. Ross has received 5 coins. A new life skeleton has run away. Use the dragons. Selected can't charge of.
Yeah!
Ross casts a fail charge. New select run. Use the dragon. Select can't charge of.
Yeah!
Ross casts a new life. Ross has received 5 coins.
Yeah, even though I completely messed that up, it still got pummeled.
This area is off limits to general passengers. General gaming facility.
No,
Internal electronics.
I've got to walk all the way through that again. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
A new life skeleton run away. Raw successfully escaped. Val Virginia had run away. Raw successfully escaped. Val Virginia run away. Raw successfully escaped. Val Virginia run away. Raw successfully escaped. Val Virginia had run away. Raw successfully escaped.
And there's no save whenever you want in this thing, which kind of irritates me, honestly. You save when the game thinks you should.
A new life run away. Raw successfully escaped. $167 of 250.
Ross doesn't want to get pummeled.
Val Virginia run away. Raw successfully escaped.
And the evil chocolate cookie wants to get out of here.
A new life run away. Raw successfully escaped. A thunder rat has run away. Raw successfully escaped. Val Virginia run away. Raw successfully escaped. Val Virginia run away. Use it. Select the dragon struck. Cancel. Select run away. Raw successfully escaped. A new life skeleton run away. Raw's truck. New life skeleton. Select your move. Rope slice with knife. Raw slice. New life. Select slice. Raw's new life. Raw's has received 5 coins. 895 coins. Val Virginia had run away. Raw successfully escaped.
Tell Val Virginia to go bother somebody else.
A thunder rat run away. Raw successfully escaped.
least the mirror shield breaks eventually. You think we can call those catacombs stupid enough, my friend? Because I don't think they deserve enough for repetitions of the word stupid. I mean, those things are ridiculous. And yeah, the hyper tarbu is a pain.
Val Virginia runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Val runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
I love this game, but some of these areas are so tedious.
A new runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
Oh, and be careful right there. Because you can and will get lost in that opening if you're not careful.
Val Virginia runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
Val Virginia can go bother somebody else.
Val runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
And I took a wrong turn. Hang on.
Val slice with roll dot runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
Fixable.
A thunder runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Val Virginia runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
Or maybe I...
A thunder runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
I hate this area. I really do.
Val Virginia runaway. Use the dragon strike runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
Tell Val Virginia to go torment someone else already. I'm already lost. I don't need maniacs fighting me.
Val Virginia runaway. Raw successfully escaped. A thunder rat runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
Hang on. I'm a lost chocolate cookie, I think.
Val Virginia runaway. Use the dragon runaway. Raw successfully escaped. A thunder rat runaway. Raw successfully escaped. A thunder rat runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Val runaway. Raw successfully escaped. A thunder runaway. Raw successfully escaped.
Aha!
Val runaway. Raw successfully escaped. A new runaway. Raw successfully escaped. A thunder runaway. Use the direct runaway. Raw successfully escaped. Internal electronics F2. You are a genius, Pierre. You really are, Yaden said.
Ugh, it's Pierre. Yuck. And I'm sorry, Jaden, but if Pierre is a genius, I'm the Queen of England. Pierre is a murderer and a maniac and a monster. Hi. No, you did not make me ill. I tried to swallow an air bubble. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I do see you.
Kelly gasped. I quickly covered her mouth with my hand. I know, thank you for noticing. The French man, Pierre, replied.
I hate you, Pierre. I really hate you. You know that? I hate you.
Kelly started to tremble with an extreme. What was it? Anger? Fear? Gabriel sneezed. What was that? Yaden exclaimed. Crap, I said quietly. He's heard us, Cecil whispered. Crap, I said again. We've got company, Pierre said. Kelly, is that? Yaden gasped. Come find us at the church if you're brave enough, Pierre taunted. Pierre and Yaden ran away, leaving us in the dust. Who was that man? I asked Kelly. How did he know you? She explained to me the series of events which she had relived in her dream. Should we go to the church? Gabriel asked. Are you kidding me? They're obviously not there, Kelly said. Why would they just tell us where to look for them? I don't know, but they did, Gabriel said. I'll go even if you won't. General gaming facility.
Let's not do that today.
1:19 p.m.
Because that's a really long, really confusing area.
It is an air hockey take care for a game, yes.
Let's play another round of air hockey.
How many points are you playing to today? 2, 3, 4.
Crud. This is really a two-handed operation. One hand for the enter key, one for the arrows. Oh, hang on. Key emergency. Escape artist alert. How did that happen?
Too bad. Nobody likes to lose.
I'd rather lose and get out of here. I think we're gonna go save in the statistics shop and we'll pick this up tomorrow.
Recreation floor.
Because like I said, that church is long and I don't remember my way through it. So unless you guys would like to sit here and listen to me blather for the rest of the evening.
Statistics shop. Statistics shop. Game info. Current total play. Would you like to save your saving game? Please with game save successfully. Select exit. Warning. Yes. Desktop.
There we are in the game for the day. We pummeled one of the bosses. We found out there's a secret plot to do something. We don't know what yet. I know what it is, but some of you are watching the storyline for the first time, and I'm not going to spoil it. I have a reason to hate Pierre, too. Pierre's a murderer. I don't like murderers. Actually, I have a lot of reasons to hate Pierre. But
Obs 2 5 live streaming YouTube's live stream tab control E concurrent view button submenu editable clickable more options button head welcome to live clickable learn more but say something clickable say something section editable
alright guys, here we go. I'm going to toss some links into the chat. First of all, the Streamlabs link.
http://streamlabs.com/AEVILSAOLATECOOKIE.
There's that link. That's for donations, like if you don't want to do Patreon and you just want to donate one time. If you do that, I mean it's totally up to you. If you do that, who knows, we may be able to get some more games. And here is the link for all of my goodies that you can get.
http://TAEILSAOLATE
And I almost put in the link to my non-existent website. Hang on.
http://FTREAMLABS.com/TAEEVILSAOLATE. No next combo box. Tab control. Stream settings. Concurrent viewer. Analytics chart. Concurrent view. Clickable more. Say something. Section editable. HTTP. Out of section. I. E. C. T. A. Out. OK. Say something. Out of. A. K. O. O. C. O. O. K. I. E. Say something. Out of section. Say something. Out. I. E. Say TTP: out of sec U F T O T F U C out of button dot G N I R E F F U B E C N E R E P F E L. Experience buffering. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, view error. Blank. Button edit. 0. C30. Skip. Tab control. Analytic. Clickable more. Clickable comment act. Say some. Clickable cut. Say something. A. Line V A L O L A T E C O O K I E /MERCH.
Sorry, my YouTube is giving me fits again. But now there are my links. And like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If you are subscribed and haven't done this already, click the bell thingy or the notifications thingy. I would recommend setting it to all notifications.